Hi, this is Mark Lewis, and this is a quick video from my buddy Tyler at Two Tods on my ProStar 150. It's actually filling up with water as we speak. As you know, these come plumbed in metric, and specifically Japanese metric, not Euro metric. And I wanted to basically plumb in a Clarisea filter roller into my system. And I wanted to also get a manifold in, which you can start seeing the pieces here with the gate valves, so that I could put on, carbon reactor. I could also put in Tunzi 3181 macroalgae reactor. Also, I most likely we're going to put a chiller in here because I live in Florida and the summer gets hot. So anyway, needless to say, I needed to mess with the return and drain lines a little bit. So it's not easy kind of working with Japanese metric, but basically you can see is that I kept basically the plumbing just below the unions that come stock with it. And then right as it makes its first turn here, I made the first cuts. And this is basically the end of the plumbing that came with the original Pro Clear 150. You can see the original cut right there. And then on the back, it's right over here on the middle return line. Made the cut, and then I put these adapters on right here, and then I plumbed into a T right here, cut it off to 1, and then went into soft tubing right here to a gate valve, and then ironically the hard tubing right into the Clarisea. In order to fit the Clarisea, because it's a little bit bigger, with this sump, I removed the glass panels here and made this all one chamber. It looks a little wonky, but this is the way to do it. I wanted to leave myself a little bit of air room pipe in case it didn't work out. And this was the best direction to actually plumb it, as opposed to going out here outside the cabinet or anywhere else. So it looks a little wonky, but it's the best way to do it. Trust me, unless you want to get brave and start cutting further back, or realistically, as you can see here, not much pipe above the union, which I don't recommend. And then on the return, I wanted to plumb in a manifold. So you can see that right there is what I bought. That is a actual union adapter. And then I went from a union adapter from 3/4 pipe to 1-inch pipe. And then I plumbed in these gate valves right here to the manifold of the return so that I could have various reactors. This is all hard plumbed, hard plumbed, hard plumbed. I'm going to probably put in one more gate valve here, and then it goes down into, this is a Neptune Core 20 pump, and that is a backflow preventer. I forget what it's called, but it's a fancy backflow preventer. Again, I went on this, everything here is hard, but then I went here to soft to make it all work nice and tight. Soon I'm going to have the rest plumbed in. But this is a good start. Thanks, Tyler.